Is it time to buy or sell Costco stock? In this video, we will explore Costco in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 9th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Costco as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.86. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 1.22%. This equates to an average return of 0.24% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the midst of a broad and declining trend over the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decline within this trend. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 6.63% over the coming 3 months, with possible outcomes ranging from a decline of 17.50% to a minor decrease of 1.87%. In our analysis of the longer term, the 12-month outlook points to a projected change of 26.34%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 17.95% and 44.32% over the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price range between $1,152.23 and $1,409.86. Our latest daily update for Costco includes the headline, Costco stock price down 0.245% on Tuesday. The Costco stock price decreased by 0.245% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, falling from $979.32 to $976.92. During the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 2.04%. Ranging from a low of $973.85 to a high of $993.69. Overall, the price has shown volatility during this period, with a 2.36% gain over the last 2 weeks. Interestingly, trading volume also declined on this last day alongside the stock price, which is a positive indicator as volume typically follows stock movements. On this day, the trading volume decreased by 386,000 shares, with a total of 2 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $1.63 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $1,078.24, while the lowest was $702. Currently, the price sits at 9.4%, or $101.32, below the 52-week high of $1,078.24, which also represents the all-time high for this stock. Costco has recently emerged as a notable option for investors amid increasing fears of recession, primarily driven by escalating tariff conflicts that threaten the global economy. As market analysts express concerns about potential slowdowns and rising prices, Costco's robust business model may offer some resilience. On the 10th of April, the company reported impressive sales for March, amounting to $25.51 billion, marking an 8.6% increase year over year. This positive performance has contributed to a favorable trajectory for its stock price. Analysts from J.P. Morgan have highlighted Costco as a clear market leader, reinforcing its competitive edge primarily through its distinct membership model and strong pricing power. However, the looming threat of tariffs could compel Costco to raise prices or face squeezed profit margins, particularly within its grocery and housewares divisions. This dynamic could impact Costco's international operations and profitability in the short term, especially if economic conditions deteriorate further. In light of these factors, Costco's stock may experience volatility in the near term as investors weigh the impacts of potential price increases against its historical sales strength. In the longer term, Costco's economic scalability and steady membership revenue model suggest resilience and sustained profitability, positioning it positively even amidst economic uncertainty. Hence, while caution is warranted in the short term due to tariff-related risks, Costco's strong fundamentals suggest it remains a viable option for long-term investors seeking recession-resistant stocks. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 7th of March, 2025, it was reported that Cowen and Company assigned Cost a buy grade with a hold action. On the same day, Bernstein rated Cost as outperform with a hold action. Earlier, on Friday, the 14th of February, 2025, Evercore ISI gave Cost a hold grade alongside a hold action. On that same day, Telsey Advisory rated Cost as outperform with a hold action. Additionally, on Wednesday, the 18th of December, 2024, BMO Capital rated Cost as outperform with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Costco stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Costco. The Costco stock indicates buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. However, a general sell signal is present due to the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During downward corrections, there will be some support from the lines at $952.29 and $954.40. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, March 13, 2025, and to date, it has increased by approximately 9.69%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 24 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 24 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 27 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 16 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Costco. Currently, Costco is finding support from accumulated volume at $965.19. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. The stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and with decent trading volume, the associated risk is considered medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $19.84, representing a change of 2.04%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.06%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Costco, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued, or that investors anticipate significant growth in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $4.24. It is wise to keep an eye on these figures, as they can have a substantial impact on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Costco. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Costco is at 1,005. If you do not own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, Costco faces its first support level at 965. If this support level holds, it may represent a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Costco from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 27th of March, 2025, Miller Chip Gary conducted an insider sale of 1,100 shares of common stock. On the 24th of March, 2025, Adamo Claudine conducted an insider sale of 900 shares of common stock. On the 18th of March, 2025, Freights Caton conducted an insider sale of 850 shares of common stock. On the 11th of March, 2025, Vacris Roland Michael conducted an insider sale of 3,600 shares of common stock. On the 11th of March, 2025, Miller Chip Gary conducted an insider sale of 1,147,255 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 12.484. Overall, insiders purchased 104,753 shares and sold 79,010 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $926.33, representing a decrease of 5.18%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom that was established 23 days ago. Is Costco stock a good buy? There are several positive short-term signals. Despite the stock being in a downward trend, we believe that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 16th of April, we anticipate Costco to open higher by $4.57, starting the day at $981.49. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Do not base your investment choices solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.